welcome back, dweebs, to another episode of the Weekly Dweeb. With me, as always, is my good friend Kev. Kev, how are we doing on this fine Monday evening?
Oh, I'm always excited as we start to feel some of that fall weather here in Ohio. Usually think of two things. One of them is rarely mentioned on this channel, but it is football, James. But the
Don't talk
more
about sports out here. Keeping that football away.
the more relevant topic to our beloved channel is that it is
Yes.
spooky season.
Yeah.
And I'm very excited that we have even more to dig into when it comes to something that has been good. At least it's been fun for us to talk about. The Resident Evil just keeps, the marketing team and Zach Cregger just keep giving us good stuff to enjoy, building the hype to this movie. So we've got some more, and I don't know. Hopefully it'll be good. It's been all good so far, James.
It has been all good so far. We've got two bits of things to watch tonight. We've got Krieger talking about the gameplay elements and scenes in the upcoming Resident Evil film, and then we have the Zombie Dog TV spot. So two things. So yes, very excited about this. Very excited. Let's get this first one up here. We've got Krieger talking for about a minute. Kind of similar, the exact same setup as he's done some stuff in the past. Oops, that's the wrong button. I do not want to invite guests.
Can we keep the train running?
Yeah, I'm excited for this movie, so I'm hoping I continue to be excited for this movie. Sweet. Okay, here we go. I gotta back this up just a second.
I happen to worship these Resident Evil games and pull a lot of inspiration from the experience of playing them. I try to keep the environment changing every 7 or 8 minutes, like the games. You know, you're always kind of moving into another level, as it were. The games always kind of have this progression where you start with a pistol, and then you graduate to a shotgun. Oh my God. And then you graduate to a machine gun. Yeah! There's a lot of items from the games. He's constantly coming up against these padlocks that are stopping him from progressing. What's with all the padlocks? You won't be able to help but notice some of the healing spray cans and some of the green herbs. You find these typewriters periodically as you're moving through this world. This is an opportunity for me to be loyal to the games in spirit and in tone and build a story that just puts you in that scenario again and again and again with increasing stakes.
God, I can't wait to see that scene. I hope that scene is good in the movie as it has been in trailers. What do you think, Kev? What do you think here?
I'm pretty blown away. I honestly thought because we've also seen a couple of clips of the first-person shooter point of view, that's kind of all I was expecting. And there was a lot more there than I was counting for. With the health spray cans and the green herbs, like that's a lot more Easter eggs. The save rooms, yeah,
like he's dropping all kinds of that's fun. I think that's kind of fun. What did you think of his talk about? It's right here where he's talking about he's trying to change the scene every 7 to 8 minutes, so it's kind of.
I tried to keep the environment changing every 7 or 8 minutes, like the games. You know, you're always kind of moving into another level.
Makes sense. This guy's on the move, trying to survive, right? I think that's kind of fun.
Yeah, if it fits the story, I think it'll work well because you want to have things well paced. So if things are moving along, I think that fits. Generally speaking, when I hear these mini homages to the game, I would get a little nervous of, are we doing things because it'd be cool, like because it references the game, or is it going to serve the narrative? But everything we know about the movie, the way it's been set up, is that, like you said, this is going to be a guy on the move.
Yep.
There's a lot of items from the game.
I like the padlock reference.
These padlocks that are stopping.
I think here in the next one he's like, "What the fuck is up with all these padlocks?"
Him from progressing.
What's with all the padlocks? What's with all the padlocks?
And that's what could also be cool about it. Like I assume most areas are 7 to 8 minutes, but then if they're with all the different padlocks, like maybe there's a different scene where he stays in a setting longer because
I'm
there's
sure
a challenge, an
there's a
obstacle.
rule, yeah.
But yeah, I think based on what we know about the narrative, I think it would serve it, which I think as a consumer of stories is something I think is really important. Like, does it make sense? Or are you just doing it because it would fit?
I think
It
these are all
seems
just
like it's going to
Easter
pair
eggs.
well.
Yeah, I trust Krieger. I think these are all just gonna be like fun Easter eggs to find, right? Like, I don't think they're actually gonna be using them.
Yeah, if he puts a green herb in his pocket, I will change my opinion. But
this is an opportunity for me to be loyal to the games in spirit and in tone, and build the story that just puts you in that scenario again and again and again with increasing speed.
I hope this scene.
I think that's the biggest part, James. What he just said at the end makes me feel better. On top of what you said, which is this is someone that we trust based on weapons, and I was a big fan of Barbarian as well. So
in spirit,
here it is.
Tone and build a story that just puts you in that scenario again and again and again with increasing stakes.
Yeah, I fucking can't wait.
So yeah, that's the sweet spot. I think they're not flying into Solo territory where it's like, hey, do you want a backstory for these dice that he hangs from his rear view? No, okay.
Yeah.
Moving on. You want a backstory on his jacket or his vest? No, this seems like this is going to play very well. Fingers crossed, though.
Yeah,
I want to get these hopes up, James.
Same. And then we got one other 30-second spot. Here's the zombie dog spot. I'll pull this one up correctly. I can actually download this one.
Baby, sweetheart, I'm sorry. The signal freaking sucks here. Can you hear me?
Everything that has happened in this town transpired in a matter of hours.
Why so mean, man?
Resident Evil, exclusively in theaters September 18th.
Oh,
nothing new until the very end, but that's fucked up.
That is pretty wild, and a part of me loves that, James. Like,
oh man,
it's a TV spot, so it's not like an official trailer.
Yep,
that thing is hideous. That is a cool freeze frame,
dude. Yeah, God.
And this is why, like, we couldn't. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say it looks kind of like the Demogorgons, like the way it opens its mouth there.
It kind of also reminds me a little bit of the dinosaur in Jurassic Park that blinds.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm talking about?
Yep. But that's fucking wild.
And it's got maybe even a little flash of a baby xenomorph in there too. So that is a cool looking zombie dog. And I like this approach. We couldn't do this as a preview review. That would not work. Yeah. It wouldn't be long enough, and we wouldn't have anything new to see, and only that one scene new to see, I should say, and not much new to say. But I think for a TV spot, that's very effective. And like they're doling out just little bits at a time. And if it's your first time seeing any of the marketing, I still think that works. Like, we've reviewed every trailer that's come out so far and followed a lot of this, even beyond the stuff we talk about on the show. So we've seen it all. But if that's your first time, I feel like that still works as an effective short trailer.
That's if that's the first thing you've seen, it's really good.
So they just keep knocking this one out of the park, James. I might even be blowing right. Wait. I'm with you, dude. I'm blowing right past cautiously optimistic. I'm sold.
I think I'm sold. Like and Krieger, we trust. It's September 18th. Like, it's not. We don't have to wait till October. It's not even full spooky season yet.
Man, we are getting close. Can't wait. You can expect a review on that one. I don't know how long it will take.
Yeah, hopefully we might be doing it right away. I know
probably a couple of days.
Not be one to want to see this movie, so I won't have to worry about that. She is going to be passing on watching this.
Now, is this giving you nostalgia to play the games? We're going to gear up.
I've told you I've got a couple here I bought just because they were on sale. I've got Resident Evil 2 and 4, the remake. I've beat 4 before. So I've got them sitting here. I want to do 2, 4, and Requiem all at once because they're all connected. But we shall see. I have something. I'm just scrolling. I'm also scouring the interwebs, Kev, and I think I got something.
Ooh, we have a bonus clip.
We do have a bonus clip. This is from their Twitter account, so this is official. Let's see. I don't know what this is. I accidentally found it as I was looking around for more information. So, bonus clip. More Resident Evil. All gas, no brakes is the name of this, what it says.
I'm really sorry that we got disconnected earlier, but I'm in like a seriously messed up situation right now. Hello? I just wanted you to know I love you. I'm really sorry that we got disconnected.
Okay.
I can't wait.
So a lot of that, James, I think is just a re-edit of the first trailer because they used the dial tone stuff a lot, but it was good. And
it's good.
I mean, I'm basically just going to press the repeat button on what I said about the last one because it holds true. Like if that's your first time being exposed to this movie, I assume that would get you hyped and at least enough to look up the other trailers. And at that point, I think you'll be sold. But I'm with you. This every new version of the same footage still gets me fired up. I'm like, I can't wait. And they are getting
zombie
so much mileage out of that run through the street scene.
Yeah, 100%.
At this point, I'm expecting there to be a lot more of it because we've seen it so many times now that can't be, that's got to just be the beginning of how crazy that scene gets. Otherwise, I'll be very disappointed and I'll knock points off of our second best review of all time.
Right. Man, I can't wait. There's also this. This isn't more clips, but this is their 1 month out announcement on the 18th last week. Pretty good.
Hey, that's another one that I think, I mean, and rightfully so on both of these instances. Like they're getting a lot of mileage out of this too. But man, it's got me excited.
I can't wait. I can't fucking wait. I am pumped that it's in September. I assumed it was just October. I guess that was probably just me just assuming it was spooky season.
I guess they just want to, I'm assuming, a wider window, because otherwise I would be offended that this is not an October release. Like what else is coming out?
Don't know.
That's so much better that you wouldn't want this to be hitting the Halloween window, but I bet they're just expecting it to have a lengthy run in theaters. That's what I'm hoping for.
I think it'll have a hell of a run. I think it's going to be great. I can't wait. Fuck yeah. I'm pumped. I can't wait. Thank you guys for joining us today as well. This has been the Weekly Dweeb. Please like, subscribe, and share as we work our way towards 205. Schedule is going to get a little wonky the next 2 weeks as I am gone for work and then vacation for a little bit. Just a heads up, we may have one more topic together later this week if we can fit it in, but I will not be recording anything next week. But Kev is your man. Kev, outside of here, where can they find you at while I am on hiatus?
Go check us out over at Carnage Media on youtube.com at Carnage Media PPV. We've got the episode of Benchmark Pro Wrestling Fallout coming to you very soon. It may be out by the time you're watching this. It's probably out. So full show, ready to go. Check that out. Otherwise, turn those noties on because, as James mentioned, it's going to be a different upload schedule for the next couple of weeks. But we want to make sure you don't miss anything for what we got coming up, as we will be doing a lot of horror movie live streams as we stroll into spooky season. Get ready to
get some of these Cregger movies off. Like I haven't seen Barbarian. I think one other one I haven't seen too. So we will definitely be doing those for sure.
Let's go. I can't wait to revisit Barbarian, and that'll be a lot of fun.
Never seen it. Very pumped to see it though. Yeah, I can't wait. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We love spooky season around here. Yeah, so please go check Kev's stuff out and hit that notification button. Help Kev sleep at night. And I will see you guys. I'll be back. I'm not going anywhere. Just a brief hiatus as I'm gone too much the next couple weeks. Until then, folks, go check Kev's content out, and we'll see you next time.